Here down at Dunfermline tonight. This is the first, and this is just a straight par 4, first hole on the course, 258 to the centre of the green. Just going with a 5-iron for this one. Well, first opportunity to actually hit the fairway and play off the grass, and I've missed it just a bit to the left. So the watches tell me we've got 90 yards to the middle here. I think we'll go with a 50. Usually hits about 100 yards. There's just a very, very slight breeze, but pin looks to be in the middle, so anything at least clearing the bunker front right will be good enough for me. Oh, I've caught that a little bit heavy here. Actually, I thought I'd caught that heavy, but to be honest, that looks like that's bounced pretty close to the pin. First round of the year on the full course. I thought that was going to come up short. It's actually found the green. I think I've maybe pitched about here, so it's coming at the rough. It's never going to get much spin. Oh, I've not hit it. I've not hit it. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, second hole here at Dunfermline is just completely straight. There's a bunker right in the middle, but it's easy to carry. That's only about 130 or so away. In fact, if I check on the ShotScope X5, that bunker is only 130 to clear it. So 172 to the middle, 159 to the front. Going to go with a 6-iron here. Usually my favoured club from these yellow tees. There is a bunker to the right of the green and to the left, so anything over the centre bunker should leave a good opportunity for an up and down if I do come up short. Caught that not too badly. It's just a bit short, yeah. Okay, so definitely a club out there. Still about 15 yards from the front of the green. I think with this one, the lie's not too bad. I always favour my 60 around the green. I'm going to go for a 56 though, and try just to send it in a little bit lower. Hopefully get a bit of check and stop it right on the front of the green, because that's where the pin is. Only about 3 or 4 foot onto the green. So loads of room at the back of it, but hopefully just try and get this one in nice and tight with a bit of check. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, so it's about a foot away. Happy with that one. Really good up and down. And in for a par. This is a par 4, third hole here at Dunfermline. Basically, trees right, trees left. Anything down the middle is good. Quite a long par 4, usually a par 5 from the whites. So looking just to get this one straight down there. Hopefully come up short of the bunker in the middle of the fairway. Oh, I've caught that well. Okay, so this one here, let's see what the ShotScope is saying. We're about 133 to the centre. Ball's going to be below my feet here. I'm going to go with a 7-iron. Into a bit of a breeze actually. It's a little bit colder as well later at night. Everything that comes up short is in trouble, anything long's okay. So this one I'm going to aim up a bit left. With it being below my feet, it's going to have a tendency to go right. I'm going to try and just thread it through these 2 bunkers and hopefully find the green. Okay, I've caught that well. Okay, has it got enough? Oh! So it's just ran around the banking on the left hand side. That would have been a horrendous shot if it had sat up on the top of the banking. I think it's come down. So we're on there in 2. Got a good chance, hopefully, of a birdie or at least a par. There's no doubt about it. I've got really lucky here. Just sent that one by the right hand side, so in for par. Wouldn't usually complain. 4th hole here at Dunfermline, 335 to the green. This is just a straight hole up to the top of the hill, and then it kind of runs a little bit round down to the right hand side. So anything around about the top of the hill is good. Sometimes I hit an iron. I'm going to go with a 3-wood today. Oh, we've just fired that straight left. So that's going to be up near the next tee. Could be a bit of an awkward shot from there. No need to shout for there, there's no one else out on the golf course at this time, I don't think. Certainly no one on that tee anyway. But yeah, that's going to leave quite a tricky approach shot down to the green. So the line for this one, on those 2 big trees that you can see, it's blind. Get to the hill here, we can at least see the green. Green works round to the right here, everything just runs in nicely to it. Pin's actually at the front, which is great. Got around about 140 yards from where the ball's positioned into a little bit of a breeze, but it should run down. I think an 8-iron here is probably the right play for me, so we're going to go with an 8. Cool, hit that pretty well. Let's see if we're in luck. Might be a bit long actually. Okay, dead centre of the green, so downhill putt to the pin, which is going to be a little bit tricky, but a good strike there. So another really good opportunity here for a birdie. Giving it a try. Oh, not a bad effort, not a bad effort. Something that I've been really struggling with my putting over the last few years is actually just never getting them to the hole. So certainly good to at least be able to get them past. That's the aim for this season anyway. But 4 holes played, 4 pars, not too bad. Okay, this is the 5th hole here at Dunfermline. Little short-ish par 3. Not had the best of luck with this over the years. We're 160 straight to the pin. Now on the left-hand side of this green there are about 3 bunkers, I believe, and the green slopes quite severely, although you maybe can't see it from here, from left to right. So those bunkers, if you find them, you're in big trouble. Anything right here, especially with the pin being on the right hand side, is in big trouble. So really this one just needs to be heart of the green in between those 2 larger trees. So let's see if we can get this one on the dance floor. 6-iron. Nice and high, certainly finding the green. Oh, just on the front, just on the front. Okay, so this one it's pitched on the green just here. So we did pitch on the green. Unfortunately, we have rolled off. So quite a tough putt from here. Be lucky to get down in 2, I think. It's definitely left to right, uphill to start with. So need a nice confident stroke on this one. It's drying. Slight left to right. It's relatively flat from this point here though, so a good stroke to hopefully walk off with par. Yes. So 5 holes played, level par so far. Right, so 6th hole at Dunfermline. This is probably my favourite hole on the course. So lovely kind of sweeping dogleg to the right, and then you get beautiful views of the Pitfern Castle, which is the clubhouse. I think it's about 13th or 14th century, so really nice building. This one here, 321 to the middle of the green, par 4. So I'm going to try and work a fade on those 2 big trees there. Hopefully cut it and then find it'll run down the hill towards the green. So can't overcut this though. Or sky it like that, so that's right underneath it. I'd been as well just taking a 9-iron from there, to be honest. So there's going to be quite a lengthy shot from there. Might need a 3-wood again. So yeah. Now definitely like to try and take positive from the situation. Can't really take many from there. We've got about 165 to the centre from here. So I think I'm going to go with a 6-iron from here. I've hit that well. It's as clean as I've hit a ball today. Okay, now as soon as I got over the hill, I realised there's actually quite a bit of wind. So luckily we've not gone in this bunker, which is really tricky to get out of, especially if the pin is tucked on the left hand side there. We're a bit short here. Not a great amount of green to work with on the left-hand side, plenty on the right. Down on the right is going to leave an uphill putt. Can be quite aggressive with this one, especially given that the greens are a little bit softer. I've gone with the 60 in hand here. Try and fly it in and hopefully check it up close to the pin. Oh, that's close. Go on, go on! Oh, very, very close. Let's try and get a good stroke on this one and salvage a par. Yes! So it's basically the story of my golfing life there. Crap tee shot, good-ish second shot, really good chip, and putting to try and scramble par. That's basically how I play my golf. Right, this is the 7th hole here at Dunfermline. This is a par 5, dogleg to the right. It's about 400 and odd yards to the green. I don't really worry about that until I get a bit closer. Got a 5-iron in hand here. It's a dogleg to the right. These big trees that you see in the middle, normally I'd be aiming on those with the 3-wood from the tee further back, but from here they're only about 190 away, so the 3-wood can bring them into play. So we'll just go with a 5-iron, try and get it up the hill there. Okay, so it's a little bit further left than I would have liked. Okay, top of the hill here, slight downslope, so I'm going to have to keep the shoulders aligned with that slope. Still about 240 away. I'm probably just looking, I think, to go with a 3-wood. Oh, I've not hit that well. we have not hit that well, just going far too hard at that one. 104 to the pin. I'm going to go with the pitch and wedge. Don't want to go long of the pin though, so this could be a bit too much club, but I'm just going to go nice and easy on it. It's a good swing. Looks like it could be about pin high. Let's have a look. Oh, that's too wide. Oh, oh! Ah! I turned a fair end, but delighted with that though. So 1 under par. Not bad through 7 holes. Okay, so it's starting to get a little bit darker now. I think we're just about 7:30 in the evening. This is the 8th hole here, 334 to the green. It's quite tight, trees either side here. Usually I'll take my 3-wood off of the tee here. I am 1 under par. I'm not too sure. I'm going to take my 5-iron. Let's just try and get it up to the top of the hill. Okay, that's a good right down the middle of the fairway. Hopefully clear the hill. 165 yards, so thinking maybe a 7-iron. It's a little bit colder with it being the evening now. Oh, I've hit it well, but it's going right. I think that could be in trouble in the bunker. Good news is we haven't found the bunker, so that continues my tradition of not finding that bunker. Bad news is this is a tricky shot. It's really patchy here. Not much green to work with. There's a little mound here to go over. Yeah, not much green at all. I think it's going to have to be the 60 here. Pray that we don't thin it. Oh, I've hit that right. That's good. That's good. Stop there. Stop there. That's not too bad. Maybe 4 or 5 foot. See if we can finish it off. It's a good putt. Oh! just gone by. So there we have it. The dreaded bogey. We're back to level par. Right, final hole here, Dunfermline. The front 9. Par 3. Quite a lot of elevation here, so we'll get the rangefinder out. Okay, 162 to the pin, taking the elevation into account, so it is downhill. 171 without it. I think the pin's tucked right in the back right. There's not much room. I think this one's just middle of the green stuff. Hope for the best. So we're going to go with a 6-iron for this one. Oh, I've hit it well, but that's going left. That's going to be in the bunker. Okay, I think we may have found the bunker with that one. Probably couldn't have landed any worse. Can't even get in the bunker for it. Just going to go with the 56 here. Try and just dig down, get it onto the green. Okay, it's out, it's out. left to right. It's about 20 foot. It's not what I was hoping for. Go on, go on. Oh. Sat next to the hole. Devastated about that. Devastated. Anyway, 1 over par to finish. So, not too bad. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, drop any comments below, and I'll make another one soon. Thanks for watching.